All right, triangle, circle, X square. Welcome back to episode 4. We picking back up on Uptown HOTBOY's myRise.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived.
We fighting Drew McIntyre.
Is about to start.
Let's see how this goes.
Wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows. Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Welcome to episode 4 of myRise, Uptown HOTBOY story.
The Scottish Warrior.
We are currently in the midst of a match against Uptown HOTBOY.
He's transformed from the chosen one to a real life.
Do me a favor, if you've been with me this long, leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so. Right now, we about to take on Drew McIntyre. Let's see how this goes. We just became in the casket match on the last episode. And now we at SummerSlam.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started.
All right, let's do this thing. Oh, it's for the belt too?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew and his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Uptown HOTBOY.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title.
All right, here we go.
In a league of your own.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, forearm connects. On the second rope.
Enziguri out of the corner.
All right, champ looking good. Can he keep the momentum?
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Ooh, the forearm connects. He reverses it.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, what a tackle. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
about one more for good measure?
Oh, McIntyre
got the knees up.
Oh, powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
That boy stunting on Drew.
Big time move coming up.
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
And now he's dictating the pace.
He's taking charge here. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He looking good. I don't think Drew stand a chance. Oh, until then. That's cool, that's cool. I made the mistake.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Driven into the barricade. Counters that.
Drew's showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
And he goes into the ring. And he's able to reverse.
Brutal knee right to the face.
I'm going to use this kendo stick.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Side slam.
Nice.
The Kooll. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could. He was elusive there. Ooh, clubbing strike to the back. Yeah, it's a rapid fire bionic elbows, and how about one more for good measure?
Kendo stick impact. Oh! He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
How you throw it?
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. The champ has this one in hand now. The cover.
Kick out.
Oh, come on.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Clothesline. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The champ easily stopping the count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
McIntyre turns things around. Turning the tables. Oh, hands.
That's going to hurt.
SOS. And that'll be a rope break right there.
All right, it's over with.
Delivers the knee.
Now that is why they're the champ.
The cover.
They're still a champion.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal
All right, so I officially had the title for 365 days. With this SummerSlam victory tonight, the Dog Horse has ridden tall for a year. All hell Uptown HOTBOY. Give me a break. How this tomato can has held on to my Universal title for a year is one of life's great mysteries. I'm enjoying this. It's really good. All right, Miz, what you want now?
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
All right. So, it says go with the Miz or go to NXT. That's interesting. That is really interesting. You know what? Fuck the Miz.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
All right, so we headed to NXT. I don't know if that was a good move or not, but here we go.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
All right, so I got the trophy, a trip to Orlando. So it seems like I'm making good choices. All right, let's see what they got in store for me over in Orlando. All right, the WWE Universe Champion had arrived on NXT. We are rolling out the black and gold carpet. That's what I'm talking about. Who that? New Orleans style. HOTBOY wants a match tonight, then we're going to give him one. That's Shawn Micheals. Okay, the Miz say, don't you dare, Shawn Micheals. This is a talent poaching, and a breach of several ironclad contracts. In fact, I'll be sending a strongly worded memo to the WWE Board of Directors. And Shawn Michaels say, oh, a strongly worded memo? Laugh all you want, NXT has no claim on my champion. Alright, so Shawn Michaels and The Miz is beefing because of me. So let's see what's going on here. Alright, Justine and Grayson Waller. Oh, I'm coming to see you, son. What's up, Justine?
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
See, everybody keep talking about 2K23. I made a girl named JoJo. She was Justine's niece, and Justine tried everything in her power to underhand this young girl, and it was the talk of the town. And now they brought the story over to 2K24. Wow.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
I don't know yet.
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Appreciations. What's up, Grayson?
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Alright, so we got a big announcement after the match. Let's see what it's gonna be. First of all, who am I fighting? Who's in NXT? Don't know. I know Oba Fimby ain't here. That would have been awesome. Tyler Bate. Alright.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK.
Let's see how this go, y'all.
A fixture in NXT in the US.
Hey, if y'all been down with me so far, so long,
look up his NXT
subscribe.
UK championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Bush.
Leave me a comment and a like if you like
history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
He's a big, strong boy. Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Uptown HOTBOY!
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have, but I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't. And that's
all right, so all I gotta do is win the match.
The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Oh, he fights bait back.
Well, you must don't know me. King shots up.
Broad knee right to the face. And
So I done been to Raw, I done been to SmackDown. Now I'm on NXT.
Looking to into the kick. Very nice. And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg. Can he do it here? A kick out to stay alive.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
I want that title from Grayson Waller, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Under bionic elbow. And another one. Bate cuts him off.
He got me with the knee.
Looking for some momentum.
Take it off.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, my God.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, his clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
How about one more for good measure?
All right, I'm getting used to him.
There he goes, right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Climbing up to the top now.
Coup de grace.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
What a victory here.
And that's a
NXT
wrap,
for the
Breeze.
WWE Universal Champion.
That's how we do.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
I don't either.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
All right, give him that mic. Let's see what he says.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Micheals, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the
Nicely
WWE
said,
Universal
sir.
Champion just
Nicely
ask for an
said, sir.
NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson
That's
Waller go
what's up.
toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
All right, so my boy came through on NXT and stamped his mark. Let's see how this goes. I'm getting invested in this. It's really good. What's next? All right, Shawn Michaels, do we want a can't-miss event of the NXT champion, Grayson Waller, defending against the Universal champion? Yes, please, consider it done next week on NXT. Seriously, Shawn Michaels, did we forget I'm facing Grayson Waller at Battlegrounds in a few weeks for the title with the match? That's what's leaked. Shawn Michaels said things are moving fast, Lee, and we need to strike while the iron is hot and before we get any more legal injunction. And he said, translation, HOTBOY shows up out of nowhere, wins a match, and then basically steals my title. Grayson said, I like to know what the hell is going on also. And Dobbs already did the whole outsider show up in NXT and win the championship thing going. Alright, I know we was brothers for life. What happened to that shit? What's up, Justine?
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
All right, so I guess we got an NXT title match with Grayson Waller. It's official. Next week on NXT, HOTBOY face Grayson Waller. This is a trademark infringement fraud, seize and desist. Roman said, it looks like you got under the Miz's skin, HOTBOY, but it's going to take a lot more than that for me to acknowledge your title stunt. I said, I think you just did. All right, Grayson, let's get it on.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee.
Wow, Lee. Come on, Wes.
NXT Battleground. And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could
Is that what
be
we
on.
doing? That what we doing? That's it? What? I know I can still finish the match, right? What? That was it? I take full responsibility for what happened with the WWE NXT Championship match getting derailed before it ever got started. Okay, yada, yada, yada. What's the basis of this? All right, so apparently Grayson Waller is going to be the special guest referee in a match between myself and Wes Lee. What's up, Grace?
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Micheals is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
So we gotta fight Johnny Gargano for favoritism. You know what? You know, and if I say no, he gonna come out and interrupt my match. No, as a matter of fact, he gonna cheat for Wesley. You know what? I'll do it.
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
All right, so we're gonna have a performance match against Johnny. That's probably gonna be with nobody in the audience. Careful with what you're doing down in NXT. You heard through the GM back channels that Miz might try to strip you of your championship if you don't return to SmackDown. All right, that's cool. So I got to get this title so I can at least have one of them. But I want to keep my undisputed. All right, let's see how this goes. So all I got to do is knock him out. It shouldn't be too hard to do. These kind of matches are hella boring. I'm really trying to knock this dude out, but it's tough. Done. All right, what's next? Breaking news: Johnny Gargano was viciously attacked by HOTBOY during training sessions today. Seriously, I'm talking HOTBOY obviously trying to get on Grayson Waller. All right, everybody on to what I'm doing. What, Justine?
Shawn is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. It might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
Oh, shit. So it might be a 3. I don't know. Great seeing you on the PC, HOTBOY. Sorry we didn't have a chance to talk more, probably because you were too busy jumping me from behind. Strictly business, Gano. Really? Where everyone knows I bleed black and gold and never miss an episode of NXT. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, he gonna attack me. I just dug a hole for myself.
The man in stripes who won't be changing his. It's our impartial referee, Grayson Waller.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
The Dark Horse might be looking for a little insurance from tonight's special guest referee, Grayson Waller.
Might be. He attacked Waller's rival, Johnny Gargano, at the Performance Center. I think it's clear he's trying to get Waller in his pocket.
Here's an extremely impressive young high flyer.
And the participants, first from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Served in the United States Air Force.
Wesley is definitely right at home when taking to the skies. Wesley has acquired his target here tonight. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch.
X marks the spot for Wesley.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 163 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal champion, Uptown Hot Boy!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
The reins are off, and it is on. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition.
All right, me and Wesley. Soften up Wesley. It says wrestling in a special guest referee match. As a participant in the special guest referee match, be prepared for a biased referee. It is possible, even likely, that the referee has an alliance or rivalry and will not officiate the match in a fair manner. If the referee is biased in your favor, you might perform a fast count when you pin your opponent, or a slow count when you are being pinned. They might not disqualify you for performing illegal actions such as hitting, okay, so I can get away with stuff. If the referee is biased against you, winning the match will be difficult when you perform pins and submissions. The referee will be forced to either count fairly or suffer a penalty to their referee meter. If the meter is empty, a new referee arrives.
Here, he wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael, and with NXT...
Soften up Wesley with a special guest referee. With special guest referee Grayson Waller in your pocket, soften up Wesley, use strikes and various attacks in the rank to damage immediate soul.
Champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee. This #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
On the back of the neck.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
All right, Waller, you in my pocket, right?
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, counters right into the bread bag. Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Crucifix, pinning combination. No early kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick.
Good job, Grayson.
This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Flying forearm connects. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Good job, Grayson.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa, handstand into a Pele kick.
Now Wes needs
Thank you, Grayson.
And he is saved by the ropes. Wards off that offense from Wes.
And the knee.
And it looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there. Back in the ring now. Boom, what a kick.
Ripcord flatliner, that could do it.
Come on, Grayson, you on my
They
side.
weren't even near the ropes.
Boom.
Ooh, clubbing strike to the back.
He can end it here. He's got him. And the ref stops the count.
Bam.
On a thump.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Fights out at 2.
All right, good job, Grayson.
Serious?
Good job, Grace.
Referee count that fast.
Well, maybe
Shut
our
up.
official just hasn't found their counting rhythm yet. It's harder than it looks.
Elbow right to the head. Looking for the victory. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get at the 3.
And that count was double the speed of any count I've ever seen.
I saw that as a stellar job, serving as a fine official.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
West gets the better there.
West is pushing back now.
West showing how hard it is to fully shut him down. Hurricanrana.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Uh-oh. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Canadian Destroyer!
Come on.
Good job, Grace.
It's like a mile away. Just call it fair.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Our guest referee
All right, man,
choosing to take
Grayson.
matters into their own hands.
Nasty knee. Wesley is in serious danger. Shoulders down.
A blatantly
Good job.
fast count from the ref. Absolutely no
Here's your
shame
winner,
shown from our
Uptown
official.
HOTBOY!
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
All right, that was a good match. So me and Grayson Waller is in cahoots. If Shawn Micheals in NXT wants to violate contract law by letting HOTBOY challenge for their championship, and it's on fine. But to be clear, I filed an injunction preventing the undisputed Universal Champion from being on the line. It will not be title versus title. Whatever the is, we'll still have more watch on our show. What up, Troy?
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
So I got an ultimatum.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
Is that right?
You mean like you? I don't think so.
All right, triangle, circle, X square. We're going to stop it right here. On the next video, we're going to be having a title match, Grayson Waller versus Uptown HOTBOY at NXT. Yeah, it is. I want to thank everybody for joining my channel, giving me views, and if you like what you see, leave a comment. Smash the button on your way out, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It costs nothing. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode of myRise 2K24 with Uptown HOTBOY. Appreciate everybody, love everybody, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.